This is CBS 4 News First at 5.
I'm CBS 4 health specialist Dr. Sean Kniff. Makers of this laser comb say you can beat baldness with just a few brush strokes. I'll tell you all about it when I open up my medical file in 10 minutes.
In Dr. Sean's medical file, the FDA has given its approval to what some are calling a cure for baldness.
CBS 4 health specialist Dr. Sean Kniff is here to tell us more. Doctor.
Thanks, Joy. Lasers are often used to remove hair, but now some doctors are using them to grow it. They say this new device may even pull the plug on hair plugs. Forget the comb over and get ready for the laser comb.
In medicine, lasers can be used to wipe out wrinkles, bring blurry vision back into focus. They can lighten your pain and whiten your teeth. And even though they're used to zap away unwanted hair, some say this sprouting technology can now be used to sprout some hair. Dr. Alan Bauman is a hair restoration specialist in Boca Raton, one of many using lasers in the battle against baldness.
Phototherapy is a brand new emerging treatment modality that promises excellent results for the vast majority of patients.
Dr. Bauman says sitting under this laser hood helps many who are thinning on top, but it's the HairMax laser comb that's really piquing his patients' interest and his own.
Some scientists believe the HairMax laser comb increases scalp circulation. Others believe it increases the energy delivered to the hair cells themselves. But Dr. Bauman says one thing is clear. The HairMax laser comb really works, and for most of his patients, it works really well.
Patients are giving us huge results. I mean, they're saying that they see an increase in hair volume. They say that the texture of their hair improves. They say that their hair color and quality is better.
Joan Spadafina is one of Dr. Bauman's patients.
Well, I had noticed that I had quite a bit of hair loss, I would say starting about four years ago.
She also noticed for women there were few options. Rogaine works, but not that well. Propecia, perhaps the best weapon against hair loss, is only approved for men, and hair transplant surgery seemed a bit drastic. That's when she decided to try the laser hood and laser comb.
It has been tremendous. I've had a tremendous result from it, which I'm thrilled to say.
And she's not alone. These before and after photos show a definite difference in patients who use the laser comb for a half hour 2 to 3 times a week. Some of the results even surprised Dr. Bauman.
I got the machine into my office and started using it on some patients, fully expecting it to fail. And I was really blown away by the results.
The HairMax laser comb is FDA approved as a cosmetic device, and medical approval is pending. You can even take one home for under $700. But best of all, unlike other options, it seems to work on any type of hair loss.
Hair loss is no longer inevitable. It's optional. We have the treatments available for every single person out there with hair loss.
Dr. Bauman says the results can even be better if you combine the laser comb or the laser hood with other medical hair loss treatments. Dr. Sean Kniff, CBS 4 News.
I'm Roxanne Stein. From lotions to transplants, men and women have tried to fight thinning hair and baldness. Now they have another weapon in their arsenal.
You aren't alone if you're a man losing your hair. 2 out of 3 men do, but not usually when they are as young as Kyle Conti was.
I just thought I'm a little young for this to be happening, so I was just kind of at a, didn't feel like I could do anything and was kind of nervous about it, continuing and getting worse.
And he didn't want to go bald.
I don't think it's an ego thing. I think it's a male pride thing. It's a, it seems like hair and youthfulness is tied in, intertwined. So if you're balding or receding, then it seems like at 21 years old, for me, I felt like it was too early, and it was just making me look like an older than I was.
He opted for a hair transplant around his forehead, but for the thinning areas in the back of his head, a different treatment. Not creams or lotions, but a revolutionary approach. This laser comb, the red beams shining on his thinning hair. Dr. Alan Bauman of Boca Raton admits even he was skeptical about the laser comb.
I put this stuff in my office fully expecting it to fail.
Instead, he saw results.
We don't know exactly what causes hair growth from the laser, but we do know that laser therapy can stimulate cellular metabolism.